The high school football season is officially underway in North Dakota with some 11-man B and 9-man action, both opening things up for us. And while there may be some renaming and reorganizing this year in the North Dakota divisions, the expectations remain high for perennial powers like Langdon area Edmore Munich. That's where we open things up tonight. The Cardinals hosting Lisbon in a rematch of last year's North Dakota Class A state title game. The Cardinals opening up the scoring, quarterback Race Worley not letting the rain stop him from airing it out, finding Tucker Welsh in the corner of the end zone. Their 2-point try is stopped, leaving us with a 6-0 ball game. That rain becoming a bit of a factor now. The ball flies right over Worley's head on 4th down. This one recovered by Carter Wallner in the end zone for Lisbon's first score of the night. Tied at 6 now with the first half winding down. Worley slinging it again here, launching the long pass from their own 2-yard line. Marcus Kingset hauls it in and takes it the rest of the way. A 98-yard touchdown pass to bring an end to the first half. No score in the third quarter, but Lisbon with a chance in the fourth. The Broncos just 5 yards away on 4th down. Bowden Greenlee looking to pass and then trying to scramble, but there's just nowhere to go. Greenlee brought down behind the line of scrimmage, and Langdon holds on to their 8-point lead. And now the dagger. Carter Tetzrold takes this one right up the gut and into the end zone, giving the Cards another score with just 2 minutes left in the game, and they'll wrap it up 20-6. We head back out now to Langdon, where Devin Fry is standing by.
Munich taking this state championship rematch over Lisbon. The Cardinals winning this one at 20-6. Now, I thought about doing this post-game wrap-up up in the press box so I could be comfortable since I've been standing out in the rain all night, but I really wanted people to get a taste of what these players had to deal with out there on the field. The Cardinals still able to air it out. Now, that was the most impressive factor to me, was the play of quarterback Race Worley. Now, this was his first ever varsity start, and the sophomore had big shoes to fill. He was coming in after last year's senior quarterback Simon Romfo graduated and took his talents to the University of North Dakota.
It feels pretty good. I got to learn from one of the best to do it, so I think I'm in proud.
Now, the final score may have been a 2-score game, but it's much closer than it may look on paper. Lisbon had a chance to knock in the tying score on that far end zone behind me here, but it was the Cardinal defense stepping up to take control there. Truly a team win here tonight at Langdon High School.
Proud of our kids and the effort, found a way to win in there at the end and played really well defensively. And if we want to be a good football team, we got to play defensively like that.
This now makes 39 consecutive wins, but as we keep getting told, the team's focus is not on that streak.
I think it feels pretty good, but we got a lot of other things on our mind for this season, and we just have to not worry about the win streak.
Next up, they are going to be at West Hope Newburgh Glenburn High School for their next contest, and Lisbon is going to host Park River area. Reporting from Langdon Area High School, Devin Fry, Valley News Live Sports.
Well, another highly anticipated game. Top-seeded Hillsborough Central Valley hosting Central Cass. Squirrels up 8 and on the move again. Converting on 3rd and 8. Brendan Mosjow hits Isaac Williams for a first down to keep the drive alive. They'll capitalize on the next set of downs. Mosjow tosses it up for Frosty Wisniewski here. He collects against contact on the 20, breaks a tackle, and splits some defenders on a sprint to the end zone. Squirrels up 21-6 at the halfway point. Second half now. Squirrels shut the Burros down on deep in their own territory from their 16. Now Mosjow looking deep, looking for Wisniewski again, but Parker Gallagher gets in front and snags the interception for the Burros. Squirrels shut down the ensuing drive, though. Riley Olson rolls out looking downfield, but just runs out of real estate as Cade Olson Tinglestad takes him down here out of bounds. The Squirrels go on to win it 31-12 to shake up these 11-man B standings early. And in Carrington, the Cardinals back to their winning ways with a 34-point shutout over Ellendale Edgley Cullum. More 11-man B with Kindred in Grafton this afternoon. Kindred opening up the scoring in this contest, driving right down the field over the opening 3 minutes. Caleb Claybund gets the ball on a sweep, sheds multiple tackles behind the line of scrimmage, and dives onto the goal line for the first score of the game. Vikings up 7-0 early. Grafton forced a punt on the next drive, and Vikings strike again. Claybund fakes a lateral on the return, and there he goes. The senior taking this one all the way to the house to give the Vikings a double-digit lead in the opening quarter. Offense and special teams had their turns, but now it's the Vikings defense adding points. Trey Heinrich picks this pass off by the sideline Well, and he's off to the races. Heinrich's 30-yard pick six gives the Vikings a 21-0 lead with just minutes left in the first quarter. Vikings win in dominant fashion tonight, a 40-point win to open up their season. And a bit of a closer matchup in Thompson tonight. The Tommies defending that home turf, though, early with the 14-point win over the Grovers. And 9-man in action tonight as well. Plenty of scores to get to here and plenty more online. A pair of shutouts as top-ranked Lemoore, Litchfield, Marion logs one, along with Mayport CG. A big 50-6 win for the Warbirds as well in Wyndmere Lidgerwood. This is just the tip of the iceberg, guys. Of course, we've got plenty more North Dakota football still to get underway next week. And don't forget, Minnesota's right around the corner as well. Buckle up. You guys can just put your feet up on Friday nights from here on out. Welcome to Fargo.
Hey, I'm stoked.
4-day work week.